hung my hope like a flag in the yard. Believed every word carved into the stars. Thought the good guys won if you played by the rules. Turns out justice bends like a tool. Mama said kindness could change the world, but I've seen it swallowed in smoke and curl. Truth used to shine like a morning bell. Now it's buried deep in a wishing well. There are cracks in the stories they told us, splinters in the pledge we recite. I used to kneel for something holy. Now I'm standing just to fight. The dreams got rust in the hinges, and the paint's peeling off of the past. I still love this place, but damn it, it was never built to last.
Forgotten the old gods,
the goddesses of nature, of the trees, the spirits of sacred groves, and those of my domain, the waters.
of my seas, my 7 roiling interconnected seas, which by their exhalations create the rain.
Which by exhalations too, from my lakes and rivers create the clouds and the protective snow. Why did you want to see me, Poseidon?
Vector is dead. The humans knew of her since 1984, but could not save her. My favorite humpback whale, mother of 5 calves. It was like seeing the world end. Her carcass, the mother of my seas. I wanted your company as the leader of naiads to mourn her here, near enough to her death on the American side of this Atlantic Ocean.
What happened?
She gave up. She decided to die. She thought if the humans saw her, they might, by compassion, be moved to change. She wanted to deliver a message.
What message?
I'm not sure. But I need to storm feel with you to avenge her, to do something so that her death is not for nothing.
The humans. They don't listen.
We are semi-human, gods, spirits, myths. Perhaps if we make an appearance, they will hear. See.
Water spirits, Cetu, Thalassus, Naiads, and sister Nereids, by Nereus and my mother Doris who birthed me. Some of my best friends are dying in my waters, especially my beloved frogs. The humans are disrupting their hormones with what they put in my waters, so they cannot breed, or they grow 2 heads. I love my frogs, my salmons, my salamanders.
Don't cry.
Don't come near me. You are most feared god, earthquake maker, storm bringer.
Friend to sailors, companion of dolphins, frolicker on spume. I was young. I am faithful now to Amphitrite, my wife. Fear me not now. I have been insulted. No, not by you, but by mankind.
Your world is less threatened than mine is, as 70% of the earth is salt water. A mere 2 to 3% is fresh water, and much of that is in glaciers,
Which are being set free by humans' warming of the earth, and which will change my ocean's currents and salt content.
Shall we argue whose waters are the worst made by them who walk the earth now? Instead, I call the horned lynx serpent of the original people who were here first by these waters of the Americas.
Your power is more than mine in fresh waters, the rivers, the wetlands, the aquifers, the springs, the streams, the lakes.
By these I call you, horned lynx, serpent, Nishikeshu, Oniare, Altina, Hogomok, arise, ally of lightning, foe of thunderbirds, floodmaker. I realize I am a Western construct, and by that suspect to those who live right, the elder races, the indigenous. But horned serpent, underwater power, Manitou of the water, I offer tobacco to the four winds. I beseech you, we need your help. Honor us.
Once they lived right. They knew water was life. They lived for pleasure, responsibly, with reciprocity to each other and from the land and waters which nourished them. They walked in the beauty and challenge of the earth and oceans, rivers and skies, sun and winds, with their hands and bodies in season, within time, without time, by rock and star eternal. Then a blight came upon the world, which now consumes it. A blight came, destroying time. How can I describe it? The blue planet protests, but cannot speak. We hear her. She has no champion but we spirits. I will join you. Understanding that your anthropocentric shape, O nymph, is less viable than my true spirit of the waters.
They wanted to prove their superiority,
They created objects
Concretizing earth to make them,
obsessed with comfort,
with power,
with immortality over death,
with self,
with war,
with buying and selling,
changing forests
clearing swamps,
draining wetlands,
to feed their growing masses.
who in turn sold their time to
by their lives,
They became,
and their mad zeal for things
themselves machines,
and with the industry
which misuses us.
and in the release
of their wastes,
From their excess,
they devoured
they
into
devoured
us.
into all of us. At our expense, into my lakes and the river god's rivers.
to my lakes and the water spirits' waterfalls, into the marshes and the swamps, the silent wetland where muskrat and beaver enjoy peace. Their brightness strips away darkness. You see nothing.
My coasts and my marshes and my estuaries and my seas. Their brightness strips away darkness, yet they see nothing.
And destroy the elder races which protect the water, the ripe earth, the rich gladness of grasses, the mushroom-scented soil, the tangled spirit of trees. They destroy because they can. The world is converted to their immorality. This is what they do. Speak your complaints and I will listen.
They have released gases which cover the planet in a blanket warming my seas, which collect the heat, destroying my favorite microscopic beauties, the plankton which delight me in their clear and strange shapes, little artists of the sea, which are ingested by so many of my animals. The humans' carbon dioxide from their motors falls into my seas, and its acid release eats away at those housed in shells. They scoop up my fishes with their terrible dragging nets. They entangle my whales with their gear cutting deep into their flesh. They damage my creatures' bodies and behavior with their sonic booms used for defense and to search for more oil and more power for their motors. And with the cacophony of those motors, so some cannot eat nor find each other, and confused rise from the depths, die. They begin to mine those depths for minerals for wealth, to make more machines. This is why Vector despaired.
She gave up, she died of despair, my friend. I want to avenge my friend. What sickness these humans carry that makes ill all it touches.
They pull up the waters from inside the earth to irrigate their farm fields, which pasture their cattle, which grow their monocrops. They do not take gently the rain, as the elder race did, mixing crops, corn, beans, squash, protecting the soil thus. Instead, they mine the water and dry the earth. They can no longer swim in many of my places. Their runoff from fertilizer kills the oxygen in me, and my freshwater fishes die.
They are careless. There's so much plastic now in my oceans, unseen bits of the size of my plankton and larger, which my mollusks, squids, crabs, shrimps, bivalves, sea turtles, seabirds, seals, dolphins, fishes ingest, tangle in, and can die. There are rafts of plastic and garbage, big as islands in my ocean. There are dead spots. And soon there will be more plastic in my oceans than fishes.
They pollute my waters above and underground, for what goes in must go down, and what goes down must come up, filling my waters with their ills, their pills, their toxins to kill insects, their poisons to murder herbs, which the original peoples used for medicine, but which these civilized who savage us call weeds. The water which I drank, as nourishing as mother's milk, as sweet, tastes now of chemicals. It chokes me. Their filth and wastes from their sad farm animals and from the millions upon millions of humans come into my shallows and my depths. I feel dirtied.
They dam my rivers so they cannot flow free. So the fishes in them cannot mate and swim and must be replaced by farm species off the shore in your waters, Poseidon, or in your lakes, Arethusa. Silt clogs up my waters and ruins my freedom to run.
And this threatens my wild fishes who cry to me to save them. I am their mother. I'm helpless. I do not care, like Vector. I do not care to live.
No, live.
Live.
It is too much damage, too many sorrows.
Humans, their bodies are 60% water. They are born in amniotic water like a diluted ocean. They have fresh water in their flesh and bones. Now, the toxins and disruptors of hormones in us are in their mother milk. They suckle on destruction, even the innocent.
They drill for oil and send it down in pipes which break and spill blackness into my rivers, destroying them. Water is life, the good humans cried, but they were not heard. The evil humans continue.
What shall we do? They lack the will to fund and find change.
All nation states specialize, technologize, no matter what political system, by their nature, use us and ruin us.
Some are aware, but they are overwhelmed.
But the politicians, the corporations, the powerful do as they please. Only the indigenous care about us.
Perhaps if we come to them and ask for pity. Humans, pity my enslaved rivers in which fish are decimated. Pity me as I dry up with the drought of the new fiercer heat you have created.
Pity my seas murdered. Pity my fouled waters.
They do not answer.
We allow them to drink on us, to travel on us, and so expand their empires and goods, and thus we've brought our own downfall. Perhaps if we tell them of the beauty of the waters, they will change. Oh, how beautiful water is. When the darkness of spring rain comes to the sky, the flowers and blossoming trees brighten in response. They vivify their pinks, yellows, and swan whites, as if from within. Humans, do you remember when my lakes were so fish-filled that one could almost walk across fins? Fins sprouting upstream to breed abundance. Recall immersion in the lakes with the trout below, the ducks on the surface dipping, and above the trees stretching and dancing. The colors of the sea some of my waters run into. An aqua moss when plankton blooms, rare sea foam green, pastels of powder pink, and feather blue when the sun sets over thin sheaves of tidal waters. And the scent of female ocean, algae and salt, cleansing, reproduction, comforting. And see how we swim in it, and it gladdens our bodies in suspension of tension, floating in thanksgiving, of being one with it, watching the sharp-edged terns hover, blunt gannets dive, black and white eiders swim, the sound of its succulent soughing at the beach edge, sharp and soft at once, like its birds, and the life within, clams siphoning nourishment from sea mussels, gem blue clumping shorebirds in sand and snow colors with black and russet amassed, horseshoe crabs waddling from eternality back under the water's apse to hide in shadow until the next return. The sun and clouds dappling their wet roof cast runes upon the ocean surface beneath.
We could praise moon's phases, and the moon full, pulling a pregnancy upwards, and the long silver tunas, and the whirls of herring, and the earnest traveling of mackerel and bass.
And the iridescent trout, like an aurora caught from the sky, and the rain wet down the rivers to the sea, pricking the surface of the lake, sizzling, replenishing, and the eager ground, imbibing the wet, swelling. Do they hear?
They will not listen to beauty. There is only one solution.
What?
violate them, as they have violated us. We must turn on the humans to show them the gods and spirits are angry.
How? Should we draw them down to drown? Down the rivers to the sea? Should we capsize their crafts? Should we make ourselves so bitter they cannot drink us?
Or should we absent ourselves with the sun's help, evaporate, and bring them arid drought, parched mouths, no greenery to shade them nor to eat, none for their cattle to graze?
No. We should ask our waters to rise up, as your ocean is already doing, Poseidon. We should ask you to create more storms, to intensify those which the heat of the rising temperatures creates, by sucking out more moisture from your seas, by clapping heat against cold in monstrous circles of gales. We must set our waters against them. We must flood them, as I have done before. I pulled down Manabozho's favorite twin, the wolf. When Manabozho came against me, I caused a great flood. I have been evil. We'll use that evil against evil. I call on the thunderer and the lightning now. Come to hand to avenge us. Good. We'll ally against a common enemy.
Humans, we have given you life. Life evolved in the ocean, by lightning and mineral, by Father Sun and Mother Moon generative. We have given you life. We are inside you, and this is how you treat us? You ungrateful species! Defile us, dispose of your waste into us. Shall we do then this to you in return? Dig our wastes into you? Defile you? Ruin you as we can? Treat you as you have treated us?
I vote for floods then, to wash the world clean.
Then I vote for this.
I will do it then, as I have done before in the lakes. They say the ice world melted, only crow flew above, before the muskrat recreated the earth from a ball of mud.
Cascades through caverns of rock, which they erode, striking a way for their liquid bodies to flow through. I call on these to turn into serpents' tongues against man.
I will do it by my oceans. Rise, waves, and avenge yourselves. Rise against those who despise you. Rise, rain and storm, hurricane and cyclone. See how you have not regarded us. See us now, and fear our retribution!
Trapped. They are all the same. The specialized classes of any party or economic or political faith use up Earth, destroying it, then turn on each other in hate.
Trapped! Trapped at the bottom of the heap!
Trapped, tied to the needs, the mortgage, the rent, the insurance, the cost of food, the college tuition.
Free. Money makes me free. Heirs. Putting on airs, they are, those two. Who do they think they are? If we voted right, we wouldn't have this problem. Who do they think they are? We know who runs this country. Oh, you're damn right. I don't really hate them, but they own me. That one down there, he owns my needs. The bank, the CEO, the supermarket, the heat, the fuel, the cars, the mortgage. That one facilitates. I walk the girders. I make the buildings. Without the work, there is no satisfaction. I have no paycheck. Sure, I'd rather be doing something more beneficent, more communitarian. Maybe I'd rather not be working at all. Civilization, yeah, I know. They come, they go. The steel flying, those airplanes beyond it, that music on my boombox. It has its own mystery, too.
What does he think he's doing up there? What do you think you're doing up there? You, get back to work. Gotta watch them. They are all filled with resentment. All stupid blue-collar ignoramuses. Look at what the unions do when you give them a chance. Bring this world down. Think they deserve as good as we? Greedy for what we have. Think you deserve as good as we? Fool, what do you do? You're replaceable, whereas we...
If he could, he would take me down. He'd replace me. Slobs, proles, the lumpen.
What did you say?
I said you gotta watch him every step.
You are so right.
I've been meaning to ask to see if we could have lunch. I have an idea I'd like to pitch.
Sorry, what did you say? Great job. You're doing a great job for me. I have an appointment on the phone. Another time.
Goddamn aristocrats, blue bloods still think they own the place. Freaking .com geniuses who got lucky. Right place, right time, think they're better than the rest of us who manage what they create. Won't talk to any but their own. Useless party apparatchiks who get to keep their own little corrupt, paid-off piece of power over the rest of us. Freaking lefty socialists, freaking right-wing fascists, snobs.
Snobs? We ought to teach that guy a lesson. Taking advantage.
Oh, and he has, let me tell you. The scams those guys pull to get there.
Oh, no conscience.
Damn right.
Snobs. But then so are you with your college education and your weirdo ego-consciousness ass. You better watch your tires. I think I'll slash them. Who the hell do you think you are? Effing socialist bureaucrat thinks he runs us. Effing capitalist pig thinks he runs us.
Goddamn socialists.
Goddamn commies. Goddamn capitalist, imperialist pigs.
Goddamn agitators. Goddamn individualistic, self-promoting bourgeoisie.
Goddamn liberal traitors. Goddamn right-wing nutcases.
I wanted to talk to you. I have an idea I wanted to pitch. Sharing the proceeds might make the girder men more cooperative.
Oh, I gotta go. What were you saying? I've been in a lot of trouble in the buildings lately. Boss wants me to watch you guys really closely, real close. Lots of plugged up toilets, cement in the drain pipes after the job.
Yeah, that's not my fault, but like I was saying...
Never work. Maybe it would if we all cooperated. The dog-eat-dog world. Gotta think about the bottom line. Sorry I can't help you. But I have to think about the bottom line, or I lose my job. Then you lose yours, you know. I have a family to think about. I have to get ahead. It's all about the self these days. It's in the magazines. It's the truth. If not me, who? Watch out for yourself. Take care of number one. Like my husband always says, love yourself. I know it's so 80s, but...
Bottom line, gotta watch your guys. Keep a firm hand on them. They steal. Brutes. I'd like to see them do better. I'd like to help out. My family stole the land from the Indians. That guy up there could be Mohawk, girder walkers. Edmund Wilson wrote about them. We studied his writing at Harvard. My family then turned around and bought it from the farmers and railroads for national parks. We gave museums, philharmonic orchestras, symphonies, schools. We support the arts, the hospitals, not to mention the venture capital. I'd like to help, but they'd only resent it. Much better to keep it institutional.
Everything is so freaking expensive. My wife has to work. My kids never see us.
Me too. The more we use up, the less there is for the rest of us, for the more of us on the planet.
What are you saying? That we shouldn't have manufacturing, build things, jobs, capital?
No, sometimes I think it's all crap.
That's because you don't believe in God. If you believed in God, you'd know things the way they're supposed to be. What? I mean, you don't want to go home and watch TV?
Oh, old processed food and old rock and roll.
No, don't give me that elitist crap. Maybe she's right, though. Who says it has to be this way? Oh, it's this way all over the world. Get over it. What are we building here? Who's it for? What's its name?
It's the Church of Socialistic and Imperialistic Post-Industrialist Corporate Extraction. Homo economicus capitalistus sensus.
Christ, even for me it's too damned expensive. I have 3 estates, 5 cars, yes, that one too. A mistress of every color, hair, and skin, but no, I'm not going to give you that what does it all mean, Bo. I know what it means. My investments have tanked is what it means.
Look, shit, are we back?
And that's a sinkhole from all the goddamn rain?
This building is falling. Let's get the hell out of here. Move, watch out, get out of my way.
No, we've got to save this stuff. We'll need it.
That's mine. Those tools are mine. Give them back to me.
My stuff. Oh, that's mine.
USOBs are fired.
It's mine.
Oh, look at that. Oh, I want that one.
Humans. They all have the same misconceptions. Good ones, bad ones, godly ones, not. But here, the night, the challenge of the ice, the heat, the bleating wind, the rains, the changes of silence under the moon, the disappearance of the moon into the shadows of the woods. My feathers damp, my stomach hungry. Wide my wings, silent, take me. Exhilarating. If I fail, so be it. I can fly away.
Look,
What?
over there. That man.
With the sad music? What is that?
I hate that stuff.
Shh, he'll hear you. I don't think we should play here.
My mom's used to play that stuff.
My dad plays beer music all the time. My mom used to,
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have mentioned my mom. Moms. I forgot.
Don't be, I don't miss her. All she ever did was yell.
Do you think she'll come back?
If she does, I'll run away.
So what do you think? Should we talk to him?
My dad would kill me if I talked to a stranger.
Wait. Listen.
Stop, we'll see you. What's he doing? I'm scared, let's go.
Wait.
It's done. It's an oasis here, but hey, look around, beyond. We sucked the life out of it. There's so much promise. But we swallowed it for our greed. Ruined it. Put them all up its womb. Factories, throughways, where there were rivers and teepees. Traffic circles, tar. It's ugly. There's trivial crap everywhere. Idiots on you, little radio. Self-serving politicians talking incessantly when there's a storm coming to rage the land. Destroyed her. Just like me. Little tufts of weeds under concrete and metal, where once there was fertile promise. Tired her out in 3 centuries. Well, even Europe took longer. What, 1,000 years? I'm done, little radio, Mr. Brahms. Whatever it was I wanted, I do no longer. I'm a ghost in the world. Wine, wine, wine. Oh, poor me. Eh? Hey, no next generation, and no past, and no... Not to draw too fine a point on it, but I am our country. Tell me, Mr. Brahms, what do men want? To be superior to someone else, is that it? Some are great lovers, studs. Some crafty, some rich, some smart. Each has something that gives him an edge. He thinks to get love, to make a place in the world. And those who don't follow the others who do. It's out of control. I thought that I would. Who's that?
I don't mean any harm. I'm going.
No.
I'm...
Wait, I won't hurt you.
Do you want someone to help you? Are you lost?
No. Do you live around here?
I suppose.
Do you like it?
I've never seen any place else. I'm still in school.
Your parents don't take vacations? Mine never did.
My grandma. I don't have a dad. And my grandma's is too poor for us to go anyplace much.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's the way it is, isn't it? You work all year to make the money, to get away, to live for 2 weeks. In some place where everyone has worked all year to make the money, to get away, to live for 2 weeks.
Maybe.
Is that what you really want?
Me? I want to be a doctor. Help people and make lots of money.
See sick people all the time. It gets depressing. All you see is sick. It gets wearying. All you do is the same thing day after day.
My grandma always says stuff like that. But I figure you feel good doing something good.
Sure. For a while. You miss your dad?
I didn't know him.
You miss a dad?
No. Well, I gotta go. Leslie probably told Grams I'm still here, and she'll get on me.
That's because she cares. I never understood that anger for caring. Wish I'd had a son. Someone to teach fishing. To look at the sky with. To care about. To give Christmas presents to. To give real skills to. Skills which nobody gives a damn about anymore.
Like what? What do you mean?
Well, like real skills. Like how to fix a tractor. Like how to plant the land. Like how to build a house. Like how to fish and hunt and kill and skibble something and cook it and live. Live. Walk in beauty.
Not 9 to 5?
Not 9 to 5 and 2 weeks vacation. Indoor slaves, selling time to buy our lives. Maybe that's why there's so much anger, so few happy families, so little real community. I like being smoke and shadow, being able to disappear.
Are you some sort of magical person? What do they call him? A shaman?
A shaman? I wish. My people were Brule Lakota once. We owned this place. We knew what freedom was. It's self-sufficiency, provisioning by your hands and body in season. Well, it's what connects us to the earth and to each other. They say you can't undo time, you can't go backwards. But I'm going there tonight.
What do you mean?
Here, take this. It's my connection to my mother. May it bring you more luck than me.
Are you Indian then?
That's what I've been saying.
Well, you don't talk like most of them. Pardon me, I don't mean to be rude.
Well, I wasn't brought up in the res. I tried to go back. I didn't fit there neither. Well, here, take this, go home, and don't let them steal your soul. They'll try to, Get away from here if you can.
If there's anywhere else left to go. Bert? Yeah, Grams, I'm over here. I'm okay. I'm talking to this nice man. Grams, this is...
Don't be frightened. I was just sitting here, listening to some music. Brahms.
Brahms. I love Brahms. Don't get many people around here listening to Brahms. What are you doing here? Live around?
Passing through. This was to be my last night.
Oh, in this town? On business?
No. I mean, my last night. Ever.
What do you mean?
I mean what I said.
Wait a minute. Are you sick?
No.
Why don't you come back with us? Have some fried chicken. I won't try to change your mind. I just hate to see a man go hungry on his last night on the earth. It's real good chicken. And there's even homemade blueberry pie.
My name is Harry Little Horseman. I never turn down blueberry pie. It may not keep me a prisoner in this world, but it'll hold me hostage for a little while. Let's go!
Put your hand in my pocket even if it's defeat by tradition. I don't care, I'm bringing the revolution. No more old habits turn into addiction. Saying I'm out and I do in addition. No, rather a multiplication. 10, 100,000, I'm a bossy patrol. A rich new generation. Rich kids, rich family, bossy boss. Jobber. Bossy boss, I seized every opportunity. I'm creating a fortune of money. Bossy boss, so don't worry. Take a book, take a look. I'm a bossy boss, money, circuit. They say good. Investing, selling, partnering, banking, dancing, playing, do something. Spender, yeah. But I advise you, I count on.
Stop abusing me. You have hurt me in my heart. You have torn at my flesh. My flesh hurts. My stomach, my womb suffers.
Whoa. Okay, 5:25. What you doing? I do everything. Morning or evening. Come on. Like the tissues in pocket of a clown. It's an issue. There's more than you can count, more than you can see in a cartoon.
Stop drilling into me for my blood. Stop irradiating me for energy for your incessant needs. Stop converting my flesh to product.
Baby, money is not my master, but I use it to make you calmer. That's baby. Spend it like a bossy boss, even if you don't need my money.
I'm tired. I'm enraged. You keep heating me up every time you release that stuff. For what? To convert more of me into goods? For what? To create work for people so they can buy more of me and make more of me into goods? War over my pieces? Bid on me? Stop heating me up with this black filth. Look up there. Your balloons? Those are heat. Don't you feel it? How hot. This is how it works. The air I breathe is too hot. The water in my body you call oceans is too warm. I am fevered. The winds collapse into the seas and rise out of my breath because I am enraged. I am thirsty. Turn up the flames. Turn down your needs. Turn down the fires which consume. Stop! I am fevered. Turn it down now. Cool me. Let me live. If you do not turn it down, I will make it dark.
We declare a state of emergency. We are with your families. We are behind you with immediate relief.
Grab this terrorist now. You don't love capitalism?
No.
You are a heretic, a failure. You fail to conform.
Yes.
Conform or die. How dare you, Phoebe? Anyone who can't make money is just a dumb dweeb.
There are other purposes to life than making money. Let me go. Let me see a lawyer.
Name one thing that does not rely on money. You parasite should be eliminated from the gene pool. There is no way other than the corporate way.
My constitutional rights.
We will restore the rule of law.
The document.
The document.
The document is outmoded. We hold these truths.
Of course it is.
No unwarranted search and seizure. Oh, first the communists, then the terrorists. You're a terrorist, eco-terrorist. No cruel and unusual punishment.
This is good. In order to have control, we must have an enemy. Those who are opposed to capitalism.
Capitalism? Constitutions are treasonous to democracy. Who is this disruptor disrupting? A danger to the state? Bring her up. Charge her up. Bring her up on charges. The court will handle her. Or, better yet, check her papers. Deport her. We are just. We cannot have this heresy. She must be an immigrant alien.
We are just. We are wise. And this person
threatens the status quo.
Yes. You don't understand. Too many people, too few resources, too much debt. You're just afraid that someone will take what you have as there is less and less. But you can change.
Oh, get a job.
I am Earth. You don't know who you're talking to.
Oh, the poor crazy thing.
I am Earth. I create all the jobs and all the ways of life. And the financiers and the war profiteers don't care anyway, or they would have been creating energy renewable jobs. Jobs for energy independence. Real work. Jobs with pride.
You can be anything you want to be. Self-actualize you up by your bootstraps, woman.
There are other alternatives, workers' cooperatives, green and peaceful self-sufficiency, garden.
Capitalism has saved the world. The bankers are gods. You should kiss their feet. Those who fail are not chosen.
All that money could have been spent on new technologies, on sustainables, on a pleasurable life for all. I don't believe in your dominating patriarchal gods, but your Christ God said to love thy neighbor, not to compete with him for every last cent and resource. He said the meek shall inherit, not the CEOs in the war and nuke and oil profiteers. He cleared the temple of the money changers. He did not say go and be like them. He said give away your goods, not accumulate.
Quiet. You are interrupting an important election event.
Listen to me. If you won't stop destroying me, then at least stop destroying your own people. Stop your wars, at least, I beg you. Well,
Nonsense. Unrealistic drivel. Get a brain. Only with war is there prosperity and democracy. We must have population control. We have a surplus of workers. We must send them to war for their own good.
but it's not just you, it's the whole world. It's not just the planet, my body per se, but your people destroying me for scraps, stinging like snakes in Eden as there is less and less. With my rage is less security for you humans. I will protect my creatures at your cost. But you, all of you, your few democracies, your freedom is hanging by a thread because of you.
Treason! Put her on the drone target list. She is a terrorist. Get the drones ready. Place her back in Kandahar or wherever. Now attack! Ready? Aim!
But if there is her family...
So what? Do not be weak. Attack! That takes care of that. Get them all out of the way.
Okay, yeah.
I revel in pollution. Pollution is the sound of progress. Commodities, futures.
What? She's still here? Do it! Crush her down, now!
I do your bidding. I am your servant.
I will bring storm down upon you. I will raise your houses and combust them. I will destroy your electricity and upturn your cars and trains. I will bring drought and disease, flood, famine, and fire. I will make you small. I will make you remember who I am.
Now, let's get on with this plastic election TV show rigged artificial yay popularity contest. God, they are so degraded and stupid in their lack of culture. They adore this American Idol bullshit. Yuck! Go, now!
I am going to stop torture.
Are you kidding?
Don't worry, never happened.
I am going to walk with the unions. Don't worry, I will work with you to crush the unions. The more weaker the economy is, the more malleable labor is. They will thank their lucky stars they have a job or two, or three, whatever we want to pay them. Work is the religion of the masses, as if they work for the needs we own. Oh, let them think they can be rich like us. Delude them for their own good. You'll do anything, won't you, for a job? For a piece of the action, you will cut the trees to make money. You will manufacture plastics and poison the waters with their toxins. You will make bombs and poison gas to kill people. As long as you're paid, right? You will go to kill people in other countries for idealism and profit. Good little worker clones.
Patriots, soldiers.
I am going to change the tax structure so the wealthy pay their fair share. Don't worry. I know you deserve every cent you've worked for. If they had your brains and drive, they would be, you. War and finance and unlimited energy to power our needs. Make this nation great. I alone will fix the economy. Don't worry, the treasury is ours, all to our benefits. Let us shrink government down to a pea. And then piss on it! Piss on the people! Trickle down! Trickle down!
I will walk with you, the people. I will fund public sector jobs and fix your infrastructure. Fear not my base. Send manufacturing overseas. Overseas where it's cheaper and they are more compliant.
I feel your pain. I feel your pain. I feel your pain. I feel your pain.
We must create control over the masses. If we do not, they will want what we have, and
there's not enough to go around. We must have control for the good of all.
Oh, the greatest good is
next to the greatest evil. Hitler was right. We need to be 100 Hitlers to create space for the best of us.
Not a white master race,
but a capitalist master race.
Yes, at any cost, consolidate our power.
We must. We will.
Kill the surplus failures.
Let the poor die.
Evil is next to the greatest good.
We only need ourselves.
God has chose us.
Invade.
Dig up. Amen.
Let me go!
You psychotic, insane, deluded breed of ruin! This is the last warning!